The suitcase was already by the door when I woke up. The sound of the zipper, the soft thud of shoes being placed inside, sliced through the quiet like a whisper that wanted to be a scream. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming. But then I saw her, Leah, standing there in her grey sweater, hair still damp from the shower, face pale as ash. She didn't notice me at first. She was staring at the door, eyes fixed like it was her only escape. I couldn't breathe. My throat closed, and all I could think was, not again. Please, not again. Where are you going? I finally managed. Her hand froze on the suitcase handle. She didn't turn around right away, and when she did, her eyes were red, swollen, but steady. I can't do this anymore, Ryan. The air seemed to vanish from the room. I could hear my heartbeat pounding in my ears. Can't do what? This, she said softly. Us. I laughed, but it came out hollow, broken. What does that even mean? We've been through worse, Leah. You don't just wake up one morning and decide to quit. Her lip trembled. She looked at me, really looked at me, and there was something in her eyes I couldn't read. Regret. Guilt. Pity. Maybe all of it. I didn't wake up and decide this, she whispered. It's been happening for months. That's when my stomach turned. My hands went cold. What's been happening? She looked down at the floor. Silence stretched so long I thought I'd lose my mind waiting for the answer. Then she said it. I've been seeing someone. There it was. The sentence that ended everything we had. For a second, I couldn't move. My brain refused to process it. The words hung in the air, unreal and poisonous. Seeing someone. My wife of 6 years. My best friend. The woman who once couldn't go a day without texting me just to say she missed me. Who? My voice cracked. It doesn't matter, she said. It's over now. I can't pretend anymore. I stepped toward her, the room spinning. It matters to me, Leah. You owe me that. Her chin quivered. It's Jason. My heart plummeted. Jason, my coworker. The man who came over for dinner last month, laughing with me over whiskey while Leah smiled from across the table. A sick, dizzy feeling rushed through me. Jason. You mean my Jason? I didn't plan it, she said, tears spilling now. It just happened. I was lonely, Ryan. You've been gone so much, always working, always tired. I slammed my fist into the table. Don't you dare make this about me. The sound echoed through the house. She flinched but didn't back away. You stopped seeing me, she whispered. I was right in front of you, and you stopped seeing me. I wanted to scream. To throw something. To hate her. But instead, I just stared. Every memory we ever had replayed in my mind. The first night we met, the way she used to trace her finger down my back before falling asleep, the promises we made under that cheap motel ceiling when we had nothing but love. All lies now. Or maybe not lies, just broken truths. She bent down, zipped the suitcase, and reached for the door. Leah, I said, my voice shaking. Please. She froze. Her shoulders trembled. I walked closer, every step heavy, like wading through grief. Don't go like this. Not without letting me say what I need to say. She turned slowly, eyes glistening. There's nothing left to say, Ryan. There is, I whispered. I forgive you. Her breath caught. She blinked, like she hadn't heard me right. What? I forgive you, I said again, louder this time. Not because what you did is okay, but because I can't live the rest of my life hating the woman I love. Her lip trembled. You shouldn't forgive me. Maybe not, I said. But I am. The silence that followed was unbearable. She looked at me like she didn't recognize me, like forgiveness was the last thing she expected. She dropped the handle. The suitcase tipped slightly, resting against her leg. Tears streamed down her face. I don't deserve that, she whispered. Neither of us deserve how we ended up here, I said. But if there's even a piece of you that still remembers us, just a piece, then stay. Her sobs broke into small, sharp sounds that filled the room. I could feel my own eyes burning, but I didn't move. I let her cry. Let the truth finally breathe between us. She took a shaky step forward. You still love me. Every broken part of you, I said. Then she fell into my arms, trembling. I held her tighter than I ever had, feeling her heartbeat thudding against my chest. It wasn't forgiveness that saved us, it was the choice to still see each other, even through the wreckage. Weeks later, we started counseling. It wasn't easy. It wasn't perfect. Some nights, I still saw Jason's name burned into my mind. Some mornings, she still woke up crying. But slowly, painfully, we learned how to speak again. How to see each other. One evening, months later, she said it quietly while washing dishes. I think I love you again. I walked up behind her, wrapped my arms around her waist, and whispered the same 3 words that made her stay that day. I forgive you. She turned, eyes filled with tears, and kissed me like it was the first time all over again. Because sometimes love isn't about forgetting the betrayal, it's about choosing to rebuild what it tried to destroy.